just want to talk.
Welcome to the second season of We Just Want to Talk. I'm Debbie,
I'm Miriam, and this is everything we want to talk about,
including Tegan and Sara.
Hello, everyone. We're back on another episode of your favorite podcast that nobody listens to. We just wanna talk. It's a special episode. Why is that, Debbie?
Because I don't think anyone even realizes, but today, I'm going to try to post this on the actual day. So today, December 11th, is the second anniversary of the podcast. We've been doing this for 2 years.
Who knew we could last for 2 years without even getting views?
I know.
It's a like you said, it's a person earlier today we were chatting and you said it's more of a personal project and it's just something that we love to do. Though I
Yes,
have to admit, it's more effort from Debbie than me. I mean, I've barely put any effort in this.
Yeah, it's more like a
But
hobby. It's more like a
mhm.
hobby.
I was thinking of like there's a special announcement that will happen. I mean, or like surprise we can't tell you about yet.
Well, there's going to be a special episode. By the time the special episode comes out, the surprise will be revealed already.
Guess so.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, but can we not like talk about it too much because there's still a chance it will not happen. Let's do it for the cloud.
But
I mean,
I guess there's a second surprise.
If it didn't happen, I'll be honest. If it didn't happen, we can't have the special episode, all right? So we're still like, we want to like hint it, but we're not really
we have something planned.
sure.
We have something planned.
Yeah. But anything could go wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a special episode planned with a surprise. But the surprise might not happen. So, but there is another surprise that apparently I learned today that also is going to come out during the special episode. So that surprise is going to happen, but the first surprise might not happen. So there are two surprises, I guess.
Yeah. Now, before we get into the topic of this episode, I think we should share some Tegan and Sara news, even though this episode is nowhere related to Tegan and Sara, but in some way it is also related because, like we said, this is where everything comes from. But
that's how it started.
Reflect. Yeah, that's how it started. We're gonna reflect on that obviously today. Like I haven't been keeping up, to be honest, with Tegan and Sara, but I know that some creative projects have been out right now. Debbie, would you like to fill us in?
Sure. Today is December 7th. I'm gonna try to post this December 11th, but today is December 7th, just for reference. They released Crush, the second graphic novel after junior high, and they did. It was like 1 week or 2 weeks of book tour. They went to a bunch of places. It was really nice. I went to the one here in Toronto. It was really cool. I highly recommend watching the videos on YouTube because they talk a lot and they give a lot of reference about things that, they don't usually it's like an addition to all of the art that they do. And the events for the book tour were great for that, for you to like just learn from them. It's great. Oh yeah, we're going to also talk about Crush in an episode eventually, for like kind of like a book club thing, but for a Tegan and Sara book this time. We have a book planned. Should we tell them what it is so they can read it by the time we do the book club? They read it.
You mean the book that we're after Crush, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna read The Book Thief by Mark Zusak. I think that's how you say his name. We're planning to read it next month. So sometime after that, we're gonna have a book club episode for that. So yeah, back to Tegan and Sara. They did their book tour for Crush. They also did a few movie premieres for Fanatical, the catfishing of Tegan and Sara. They did like LA, New York, and they also released with Felix Cartal the song Right on Time. It's a great song. Like I've been listening to it nonstop. I sound not that interested, but I really am. I have been listening to it a lot.
I like it. It's catchy.
Yeah, the bridge is my favorite. I keep replaying it, and I made a TikTok about it too.
Mhm.
And they also released a vinyl, So Jealous 20th anniversary, because So Jealous is 20 this year. So they
Mhm.
released a special vinyl for Record Store Day for Black Friday, and it's a double vinyl with all the So Jealous demos, and they also released the So Jealous remixes on for streaming. So
Mhm.
that's also available. Someone on Masked Singer is reality show where people sing, like you can see their faces. They're dressed as, they have a costume on, they sing a song, and you have to find out who it is. You don't know who it is until like the end. And someone sang Closer.
Not just so physical. I'm the type who won't get up so critical. So let's make things physical. I won't treat you like you're all so typical.
Strawberry Shortcake is the name of the character. Sang
People think
Closer.
it's AJ Michalka, I think.
I think it is.
Okay, yeah. Because they sing like Ali and AJ, they sing closer usually.
They did Closer
Mm.
during one of their tours. Did you see my comment in that post?
To remember.
It has 800 likes.
Oh, okay. No, I have not seen it then.
It says, "Imagine this is how they reveal who Figan is."
Oh, I love this. Oh my
Yes,
God.
I thought it
Yeah.
was funny, but I did not expect that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. Like they're going to be off the grid, I think next year. Like they said that they're not going to go on social media for a year, and probably no music also for a year. I think that they mentioned two books, so I'm assuming that they might be releasing that kind of stuff next year, but I think nothing related to music, maybe nothing at all. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. I'm I expect nothing for a year. Like until 2026, I'm like, whatever comes, I'm gonna find out as it comes. Like I'm not really expecting anything until 2026.
I think everything died with me with the cancellation of high school. Like it was just a bummer and it was just like, that's it.
Do you think
Just
you're
like it
gonna
was rekindled when high school was being filmed.
do you think you're gonna get excited again if they release the second season, like the script for us to read?
No,
No,
I
not the
want
same.
acting. No, it's not the same. It's
Yeah,
not.
that's not happening.
But I
So
think if like miraculously like high school is back, like another company picks it up, which is no way gonna happen, I think my excitement will be back. Because I
yeah,
realize I don't know. I don't know. Is it yeah, I don't know. I guess it just bummed me out. And I don't know, things have changed a lot. Like when you compare, it's been like I've been a fan for over 10 years. So it's like, oh wow, things have truly changed. Like I enjoy talking about Tegan and Sara, but I care about like the friendship that we have, which is I guess why we're doing this
yeah.
topic today, which
Like
is
yeah. I guess we can start the topic now,
yeah, which is friendship since it's the 2 years anniversary.
and because it's the second anniversary of the podcast, how it all started and the evolution of, I guess, how we started as we became friends because of Tegan and Sara, and all we talked about was Tegan and
Obviously.
Sara, and then it evolved,
Escalated, involved, yeah.
yeah, into an actual friendship, and now we have
Yeah.
this space for us to share that with everybody if
Because we
whoever
live
is
in like
interested.
distant places and everyone's like, but how do you deal with that
Yeah,
since you live in like two different parts of the world you haven't met, blah blah.
yeah, and now
But we
that's
make it work.
that's bigger than Tegan and Sara, because we still love Tegan and Sara and we talk about Tegan and Sara obviously all the time, but like we've been saying this actually during the episodes, that it's evolving into just like it's gonna center around us
Mm-hmm.
instead of like focusing on Tegan and Sara. We've said that before, so just because of the second anniversary of the
Uh-huh.
podcast, just
Yeah.
mentioning it again. So how it all began,
Well, it was
because if you think about it, we've been doing this podcast the same amount of time.
twice the amount of time we've met.
Yeah, like half of the like we met in 2020
Mm-hmm.
and this is 2024 and the
Mm-hmm.
podcast has been happening for 2 years. So
So
half of our friendship is the podcast already.
yeah, but here's the thing, if you actually go back, because I mean we started to talk in December 2020. Because I remember I was doing my master's and like I'm always
Yeah.
on the GC and all of that. And
Yeah.
that's when I know we weren't that close, but like that's when we started to like
That's when
talk,
we
I
met and
suppose.
became friends in a group
Yeah,
setting.
in a group setting. So it wasn't like just best friends. And like I think what actually connected us was our um craze about high school. We were trying to
Yes.
discover what's going
Yes.
on.
Yeah, we met in a group chat on Twitter
Mhm,
with other fans of Tegan and Sara, and we all became really close because we talked every day. So it became
mm,
like a safe space for us to go every day and just talk.
yeah.
And we used to like hang out on Zoom and things like that. So that's how
I
we met.
guess that's how we met and that's how we started to speak. But then we were so annoying on the group and we talked all the time and we chatted all the time and we were like, we should have a podcast. And that's how I guess, the birth of We Just Want to Talk, the idea, it was just like a very silly idea. And then like everyone in the group wanted to join in and we'll start this podcast with the group, but it didn't work out with the group, but it worked out for us. But once again, like a big, huge thank you to Debbie because she's making it work because I wouldn't have done any of that, none of the editing, none of the like I'm a lazy person and not very creative when it comes to video editing, but she's doing all the hard work for the podcast and it
Yeah,
started to, yeah.
you like writing.
I'm
So
a more of a writing person
yeah,
and talking.
yeah, I like editing and I don't know.
I guess it has to do with our creative endeavors, our um
Yeah, because like I work on the computer creating floor plans, so it's all
mhm,
visual, you know.
mhm,
I think I like that kind of stuff more, and you like writing more. So I
that's
thought
true.
like I still wanted to do it because like I think I said it before too, and you've been saying it, like it's an outlet for me because there's nowhere else, I guess, for me to like do this without being annoying and only
Mhm.
talking about it all the time.
Yeah, because like literally it's like, all right, we talk together on the phone, we text, we Zoom. Wait a minute, just give me a second. We Zoom as well, but it's just like we want to share what we talk about because I think that we're interesting. And I don't care if
I think,
nobody
yeah,
thinks
I think we are
we are.
interesting.
And our friendship is interesting because it's literally so different. We're so different from each other, yet we're kind of similar in a way. And
Yeah,
we live on totally different spectrums and we have different
yeah, but
backgrounds and
going back
lives.
to how it started and how it is now, so I was like, okay, if we I still want to do it, I still want to do it. It's not working as a group, but I still want to do it. And then I told you, I was like, if I do the editing, can you
Hmm.
record and write the scripts? And then you
Yeah.
said yes, and I was like, okay, it works for me. And with the second surprise that I mentioned earlier, um the podcast is going to evolve a little bit. So, and Miriam's going to be a little bit more involved in that way as well.
Hmm.
So that's really nice. I'm excited. I'm interested. I sent a question on Instagram and
And
Twitter,
nobody
and no
answered.
one answered. And then I was like,
I
that's because
understand we're not active. Yeah, that's what you
yeah, we're
said.
not like if we were posting every week or every 2 weeks and like talking online and interacting and stuff, maybe next year we're gonna start doing that. I don't know. Maybe we'll have more time and maybe we
Yeah,
should talk about it and
I'll
try
be
to
less
like
busy. Wouldn't have the two jobs. Now I regret honestly having that.
right.
I'll focus more on the creative writing strategy because I realized that Yeah, I'm doing
It's
teaching. Why am I doing double teaching? I could do
yeah.
writing for
And
me
like
and then
exactly
teaching.
that's what I was gonna say. Like
Hmm.
you can do the writing for yourself. It's not for grants or for money or
We didn't
for
do it for the money. In other words, I just wanted to say that we didn't do it for the money. We're not doing it for the money. We don't even doing it for fans.
can we make the title we didn't do it?
Duh! This is one of the songs I picked. I wanted this song. I was like, I need to. But like
I
I
think
left
it's
it.
a good one that like reflects what we're doing because
Yeah,
this is
yeah. We
literally
didn't do
for
it. That's the title, okay?
okay, sounds good.
Shall we change the title, please?
So maybe next year we're gonna be more connected and talk to people more, like or be more present online and connect more with the listeners. Maybe I don't know. But the thing is, I was gonna say is that of course we care that about the listeners and we hope that they like what we're saying, but it's not about if people are not listening, it's okay.
I
Like
think
we're
we
so
are in
grateful.
our Tegan and Sara era at this moment. They don't care. We don't care. Nobody cares about anything anymore.
Yeah, like we're so grateful if you're listening and if you
Yeah.
like us and if you're
It's
interested.
resignation time. It's
Yeah. But yeah, so this is what the podcast is, and yeah, I don't know what's next.
I mean, it's been 5 years. I can't believe it's been 5 years for COVID. Not 5 years, just less, I suppose, because we met at
It's
not
gonna be
towards
five
the
years. It's going to be 5 years in March, April.
yeah, March. But
So
did we
soon.
speak in March and April? We were
N-
just
No, no,
retweeting
no.
each other.
No, it was 2020. I became a fan in June, July 2020.
Ah, so
And so between June, July, and like November, I was on Twitter, but wasn't part of
so it's
any
4 years
group
only.
chats.
Yeah.
I think that so I was added to the group chat I think November and then I think you came later maybe December and then
Uh-huh.
you were more active 2021
Yeah,
starting
because
2021
and 2021, but like yeah, I was active, yeah, during that time. But I suppose
because that's when we
my
found out about
no,
high
high
school.
school was later on. Like
But it was that year though,
yeah, that
2021.
year. But when we got into the high school, because I had just graduated, and it was in December when we used to share Riley's lives with me.
2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
December 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, 2021 we were like just online talking. We weren't super friends, but we were friends because we were in a group setting and everyone was friends with
Yeah,
everybody. Um, and but also Tegan and Sara were like dead in 2021. It was like the gap year,
exactly.
remember? They were
So all we did, yes, we by the way, we used to talk a lot. We used to go on Zoom and just like watch movies and play
yeah,
games, if you remember.
that's the year that that happened exactly
Yeah,
when the group
it was
chat
a good
was
year.
really active. Yeah,
Active, yeah.
it was like peak
And yeah.
pandemic. I was home every day. It was amazing. Working
Literally,
from
and
home.
I was just like thinking about that to myself. I was like, oh my God, remember when I used to like worry about waking up in the morning, but it's 2 a.m. But I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to go to school. I just teach online and like I wake up like right before class and I teach it and
Oh
I go
my
back to
God,
sleep.
I loved it.
Yeah.
But when was high school? When did Tegan posted Rayleigh on TikTok? That's the
September.
question.
September
September 2021.
we discuss this a lot and all the time.
So
It's September.
that's what it is. Our friendship is
Yeah.
actually 3 years old, like our really close friendship. We met
Yeah,
four
but
years
we
ago.
did talk. Yeah, 4 years ago, our close
Yeah,
friendship, 3 years old. That's true. That's true.
exactly.
All right. What are your favorite early moments about like our friendship? Like, any stories that you'd like to tell? Mm, things that we did.
I remember seeing you on Twitter and being like interested because at the time I was looking for fans, right? I had just
Yeah.
become a fan, so I was on Twitter looking for fans, and I had the Twitter account, not TNS Lyrics, I think it was the name actually, because I would post wrong lyrics,
Lyrics. Uh-huh. Yeah.
and then a bunch of fans follow me. I don't know if you were one of them that followed me right away or
I'm
later.
not sure, but your profile picture used to scare me because you had the eyes, the lips on the eyes, like that one. And like it's from far away, I wouldn't like your lips were your eyes. Like, remember your profile picture?
No,
So it's your picture,
was
right?
my face?
It was your face and your lips. You had copied and pasted them on your eyes.
Oh no, but that was my personal Twitter,
Oh,
not
no.
my.
Really?
I
No,
don't
no, no.
remember.
No,
I
no,
remember.
it was the Twitter because I
I
used to be
remember the
scared. I'm
picture,
like it used to scare me, literally. It used to creep me out.
but I remember, like I was looking for fans, and you were one of the fans that was like, "Oh, this person is cool. I'm gonna follow them."
Yeah.
You know, I remember like first seeing your tweets and liking you right away.
I remember I used to like a lot of my tweets and retweet them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I remember, I guess my favorite moments, I guess,
I mean,
when we started to discuss, like when we started to discover the actors on high school, and we would
yes,
just
but that's
send.
not at the beginning. I'm talking about the
I mean,
beginning.
at
That's
the
how I
beginning of our
remember.
friendship, not at the beginning
Yeah,
of.
but my favorite like memories with you, it's definitely when we were like um searching every day for clues for the
Yeah,
high school
when I used to go and
show.
like stalk, and now after Fanatical, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that again.
No. I'm a little bit traumatized about the things that we used to do. Like,
Same, because it was not
I mean, it
nice.
wasn't it wasn't anything illicit because everything was public. It was we were
It was
just,
just,
looking for
yeah,
information,
it
like
was
who
just
is
Instagram
following
following.
who.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Instagram
now,
following
funny
and
thing is that
comments.
Instagram doesn't show who you follow recently, so now you can't even do that anymore.
Right, right.
And photos you're tagged in or whatever. But we did that for like quite some time until I suppose like last year. I mean, or this summer.
Right.
I think. Yeah, I think until I was really shocked with the rejection of the visa, I pulled back heavily. I pulled back.
That's true.
I remember also, this is not Tegan and Sara related, but I think one of my favorite memories is watching binge watching Stranger Things season 4 with you and Marley.
I
Was it
don't
the
remember
season 4?
this. We watched it
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
We should do it again
And
for season 5.
exactly. And what is it called? The one that we watched? Joan something Jack, Gentleman Jack,
We never
or
finished it.
we never finished it. We finished
Gentleman Jack.
the first season, but the second season we just stopped it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gentleman Jack. What else? We used to make groups to watch and
Mm-hmm.
and
We watched
like
this Freak Street. What's the name?
um
Something Street. It was a
yeah,
horror.
not Jump Street, was it called?
I
The one
forgot.
with Sadie Sink.
Scream Street.
No.
Fear Street.
Fear Street, yeah, all the three movies.
Yes,
We
I
watched
remember
that
that.
Clea Duvall movie with Dominique. Shout out to Dominique.
Um,
She wanted us to
the
watch it.
intervention. The
No, not
intervention.
intervention. No, intervention. You and I watched it together. It was the
Oh yes,
faculty something.
faculty.
Yeah, faculty.
Yes. We should do this again.
Yeah, I missed that. It's just that I think the reason that those were easier times because remember it was peak pandemic. We were home most of the
Yes,
time.
everyone was has a lot of free time.
Exactly.
I mean,
And
not free time, like we were
suddenly
working, but we were home.
home, and we jumped right into just like full on work in summer 2022, and I don't know what happened, like literally,
Yeah.
like
I totally,
actually
I
spring
totally, I
2022.
totally feel that right now. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
burnt out because
We're all
we,
really.
I mean, it's a lot of things. Like we're getting old. I
Yeah.
was used to being home all the time. Like going to the office now for me is like soul tasking. I
And
don't
it's
like.
too many days. Like you go
But the thing
four
is, the
days a
thing
week
is,
or
we
three
used to go
days.
it every day before, and now that we learn
Yeah, but
or
no,
like,
no, something happened. I feel like something clicked. Like in 2019, something happened and changed everything.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's move on to the next point, which is define a friendship. What is friendship to you? Like, what's your personal perspective on friendship?
I think that actually there are a lot of different types of friendship and
Mm-hmm.
different connections. Because like, what defines a friend? Because to me, you're a friend, but I have other friends that the connection is totally different
Of
than my
course,
connection to you.
different
But I
dynamics.
think that like that's why I'm saying like a friend is someone I was gonna say that you can count on, but that's not really
Mm-hmm.
because not a lot of people I can count on in that way, like for anything ever. Like they're very different degrees. So I think that like I don't know how to define
Yeah, but like
friendship.
what makes the cut between like friendship and acquaintance? Like for me, I'm gonna tell you, for me, like who I call a friend, whom I call a friend, I'm like this is I've learned this recently. I'm not going to call you a friend until you've seen me and I've seen you in your worst and we're not very mean to each other. Actions are more important to me than words. Your actions prove if you are a good friend or not.
It's true.
And what
But
else?
then
Like you don't judge me and I don't judge you.
yeah,
And we
but
listen to each
for
other.
that to get to that degree,
Needs time.
right. But so
Yeah.
how can
So
you
you're
because
an acquaintance first until you
but
become
I have
friend.
friends that I say, "Oh, it's my friend," but I didn't get to
Casual
that point with
friends.
them. But that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. You
casual.
still call them friends, you
That's true,
know?
I suppose, yeah.
That's the thing that it's like not confusing, but like hard to define. It's
I mean,
because
there are work friends and there are like actual best friends and there are like childhood friends and then like you get
exactly.
it.
So I don't like would be a friend would be
Whenever we say friend,
someone
I remember Hannah Montana's song
a friend
True
I think
Friend.
is someone who has my phone number.
Oh, literally every professor on earth has my phone number. Every mother of a child has no way.
That's true. Some of my work,
No. Yeah, your clients maybe, or hell no. That's an acquaintance, not a friend. Girl, any social media app you've applied to has your phone number, whatever you pay. Like delivery guy has your phone number. What are you
that's
talking about?
true. I don't know.
I was just called by a delivery guy on from Thursdays asking about the cake that I ordered.
I think a friend is someone, I think
Someone
to
you
me
talk to
at
on them on
least,
a regular basis. That's a
no,
friend.
no, because I don't
No.
talk to anybody on a regular basis.
Okay.
What is a regular basis? Every day or like every week?
No, like regularly. It doesn't have to be every day or every week, but like you catch up with them.
Yeah, I catch up with them, but sometimes it takes months,
Yeah.
but they are still my friends.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Like my childhood friends, I haven't talked to them in years. I haven't really caught up with them in
Makes
years.
sense. Yeah.
So I guess because I don't know, because I live a life that is like I have a lot of my friends are not present in person. A lot of my friends are
That's true.
they
Because
live far away.
yeah, same, me too. I haven't thought of that. I mean, my best friend, I haven't talked to her in ages, but I'm texting and she's not responding. And honestly, I don't know what's going on. But like I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because
Right.
like we go
I
through
think
things, right?
I was gonna say that for me, a friend is someone who I connect with
Hmm.
and then I keep a relationship
I
afterwards.
try to save that relationship. Exactly.
Exactly. And then if it doesn't
Keep it,
happen,
maintain
it
it.
doesn't happen. And I have a lot of
Yeah.
people who I had a really strong connection and then we fell
Drifted apart.
apart,
Same, same.
drifted apart, and now they're not friends anymore. I can tell you we're not friends anymore.
Mm.
But
We're acquaintance.
we were at some point.
Yeah,
Um,
suppose.
so I think the definition for me is someone who I have a connection with and then we keep in touch. But that and then there's the like my good friends, my closest friends, my best friends, those are very different categories of like
Hmm.
connection that I have with people.
I agree. Um, what about us? What makes our friendship unique, in your opinion? I'm just interviewing you today, basically.
How our friendship works.
So the
Well,
first, wait, first, because I have 2 points to discuss. How our friendship is unique, and then we'll get to the other one.
but that's the thing. Every friendship is unique.
Yeah, but what makes our friendship more unique than others? I mean, unique. We're talking
Well,
about our friendship.
because first of all, because we live in very different places, different countries, like miles and miles and miles apart. So that already makes us unique in that way. But like I said, I grew up or I my whole life I had friends like this. So for me, it's not that unique, but I can see how for a lot of people it is. But
Hmm.
actually, also in an environment that I live here in Canada, I um like most of the people I know are also immigrants, so they also have to maintain a relationship with people who aren't here.
Hmm.
So that's also not that unique.
That's true.
Um, I think that the fact that we became friends because of a specific subject who connected us, and then that evolved into like a more like that's not what connects us only anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty unique
Yeah, this is what I get. Yeah, this is what I think as well.
because most people they meet
Lose
friends.
interest. Like if they lose interest in the same thing, like they grow apart. And this is what I
Yes,
like. That thank God, and I
yes,
hope it stays that way.
yes. When you have one thing in common, and then if you don't like that thing anymore, you're not friends anymore because that was the only
Yeah,
thing that connected you. But that's not the case for us.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I agree.
yeah.
For me, that what's unique about it is that we were able to maintain it for a long time without meeting each other. But then again, I do actually have friends I've also met online. It was also through like a fandom. And I was a fan of Selena Gomez back then. And we met over Twitter, and now we have this, and we live close to each other. Basically, we all live in the Middle East, but we still haven't met each other.
Mm,
And we have this group chat on WhatsApp, and we talk all the time. And yes, we don't talk regularly as we did anymore because, like, it's been more than 10 years since it's been more than 10 years, but we still maintain the friendship. Sometimes the group chat is like, you know, full of talking because we all grew apart. Like
mhm,
we stopped talking about Selena Gomez, and we're not huge fans of her anymore. But sometimes we talk and discuss, especially that we go through kind of same or similar dilemmas, that we live in the same area. I guess what I loved about our friendship is that you're not judgmental. And even if like there's something you don't understand about my culture, my religion, you don't seem judgmental, which is
mhm,
something I truly struggled with a lot of people online. And I think you know that. Like if you ask, like you wonder, it's never in a demeaning way. It's never in a like looking down upon way. You're just curious, which is
mhm.
I
Like
understand because the
respectfully.
tone, yeah, because the tone matters. Like I can tell from the tone of the person.
Yeah.
So, um, share an example of how we have supported each other over the years, including challenges and funny stories, if you want. I mean, we did say funny stories, but do you want to like share
Well,
something?
I remember when you were struggling a lot with your work
That 2 years
and
ago, 2022, basically.
yeah, and like like all of the stuff with your work permit and things like that, like you were really stressing about it. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember being like whenever you overcame all of these things, I remember being really happy for you. And I think that I was a person that you could go to whenever you were feeling that way and you were struggling and
Yeah,
you wanted to talk
which
and
is
stuff.
true.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good thing. And for me, the same. Like I feel like I don't have as much struggle in that way. It's more.
Don't belittle yourself.
No, I know, but my struggles are more like the problems that I have are more like in my head, not like, oh, I'm struggling with money or I'm struggling at work or I'm struggling like I hate my job or stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I don't
yeah.
have that kind of problems. My problems are like I'm having a bad day. I'm like I don't feel like doing anything or like I'm in a bad mood. Things like that. Like they're more
Mm-hmm.
they're not external. They're more internal. My
Okay, got
struggles, I
it.
feel
Yeah.
like. And yeah,
Um,
whenever we talk, I always feel supported because I know that I have someone to talk. And also, like, you do this with me.
Thank you.
This is
I like this. Yeah. Now here's for the thing that I notice is that when you're down and you're not in the mood, it kind of affects me because I feel like I'm down, and it's also my responsibility to get you out of that mood.
right.
Even though I know it's not, but like it's like it's a weight on me, but it's not a weight that I hate. It's like I need to get
You
to
want to
business.
lift me. You
Yeah,
want to
it's like,
lift me up.
and it's not something like I hate. It's like, oh, she's down again, so annoying, let me ignore her. It's just something like
Could you
I feel
imagine?
like, yeah, a lot of people are like that. Yeah,
Jesus.
that's people in relationships are like that. They don't like to see the bad side of the person. They don't like to
You.
see them when they're down. They
You.
just want them to be happy all the time. Some parents with their children.
Hmm. But
Um,
I think ultimately we just support each other for anything and whatever we need.
yeah, basically. I hope so. We stay like that. I mean,
I
and
hope
I
so.
like that there is a mutual understanding between us, even like when we plan things or like we try to do it at our each other's pace and we
I
don't
think that
pressure each other.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're very hardworking and we're very committed, but at the same time, we're very relaxed and
Yeah,
casual. So I
that's
think
true.
that
Yeah.
works really well because like I can feel stressed and be like, oh my gosh, but at the same time, I'm like, that's
It's
fine,
not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna
you
do
know?
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, do you ever wonder, like, maybe because we live in different worlds, like, what if, like, we live like in the same neighborhood or whatever, and we saw each other regularly, would it still be the same?
I think so. Because I think if we maybe felt sick of each other or something, we would take some time apart, but then we would
Yeah,
reconnect. I feel like that would happen just naturally.
yeah, that's true.
Because I feel we're both very respectful people. Like we're understandable people, I think.
We understand each other's spaces, and we understand that we need the space. And also, I think because we're both very busy, it just like we don't like we don't chat every day. We chat, but like it's not like actual chatting. It
Yeah,
it
this
kind
is when
of
we catch up,
yeah, it's
when we do
kind of
this. I mean, we
exactly.
sometimes we catch up out of this,
But I
but we
enjoy
have
talking to you more than I
yeah,
enjoy texting because I feel like I can just
yeah.
like um that takes me to the point, the question that I would like to ask. Do you think the podcast has strengthened our friendship?
Has what?
Strengthened our friendship, the podcast?
I think so.
Yeah.
I have a question. I wonder if we stop the podcast, if we would drift away. I don't think we
I
would.
don't want to. I don't think so, no.
I don't think we would.
Because remember, it's not a podcast that like sometimes we want to talk and we open Zoom to talk. So
Yeah, it's
we
true.
just
It's
talk.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So
It's
it's
not.
like sometimes like I want to tell you something, I'll Zoom to talk about it, and you want to
Yeah,
tell me
yeah, yeah.
things, and it's not just the
No, yeah, it
podcast.
wouldn't affect
But
us.
it
That's true.
had made us realize that we have this personal side, other than the Tegan and Sarah side
Mm-hmm.
in our lives. And I think what also strengthened our friendship is watching together. We watched a couple of shows and then we spent a year watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah,
So it's like we're chatting while we're watching, and it's just it opens up conversations, I
that's true.
suppose.
We talk regularly. It's because we don't have a show right now, but
That's
we
true, but we're gonna watch. We're gonna start.
yeah, we will.
Do you think we have witnessed each other's personal growth?
Oh
That's
yes,
right.
yes. Have I? Do you think
Is
I
it
have
is
grown?
it growth or recession? Yes, it is
Recession?
growth. Yeah, like going back.
No.
Yeah, right? Not
I
at
feel like
all.
if you were going back, I wouldn't be your friend anymore.
Same.
Because like you have to grow. Like you have to the same way that I'm
In
growing, you have to
relationships
grow with
also.
me.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
I would not be interested in being your friend if you weren't growing. And
That's true.
it's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's
It's
just
just
like
that we will be on different pages.
yeah,
Like you said about
exactly.
the person, like they're in their head and they're in a small hole. And I think that's why I couldn't
Exactly.
just like
Yeah,
this
it's
person
the
meet
energy
up.
they have to match.
They don't match. Yeah, exactly. Energies have to match. That's true. Um, do you have any advice for cultivating strong friendship? I wrote some of the tips here, like communication. Actually, ChatGPT wrote these tips: communication and trust, supporting each other through highs and lows, celebrating each other's wins, and being honest during tough times. You know what I like about us is that we're honest to each other.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when we're angry at each other, we express it, which is really good because I like to express, and
Mm-hmm.
upset, I say it,
Yeah, and
and
then
you
later on we're like
understand.
we
Yeah,
talk
we
about it
let
and
go. We
then
talk
we
about it
come
and we let go.
yeah.
I'm not a person for bottling things up and just like
No, no, no.
being holding grudge, because like this is going to ruin the friendship immediately. So I
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way, by the way. I learned that the hard way. Go there, talk, say what you like, what you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make your life easier. And I do this at work as well. I do this with all my friends. I'm like, you said one, two, three. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Or like you tell me and like I'm sorry, because sometimes you don't realize what we do, what we say,
Yeah.
and we make mistakes. We're human.
And we do that.
Yeah,
And I think you have to like have interest like same interests so you have things to talk about.
of
And
course,
like
duh.
when you're having when you're having a tough time, you should support your friend.
Uh-huh.
Like you said, trust, communication.
Communication is important, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I wanted to actually share our favorite friendship codes, but I didn't search any codes for friendship. I feel like they're cheesy. Do you have any?
Oh, no.
So I thought we could talk about 5 songs that Tegan and Sarah have written about their own friendship as sisters or about friendships in
You
general.
know
So I
what's
picked these
funny?
songs. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was listening to the So Jealous. It's on, like, they released the
Yeah.
20th anniversary, so all the demos and remixes and stuff. I was listening to it when I was out shopping to the demos, and then I was thinking, because I Won't Be Left, I think it's about Sarah.
I wanted to put it, but I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I
But
only put the ones I'm sure about. Like they said, it's about each other.
true. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I should make a TikTok with all the songs I think Tegan wrote about Sarah and Sarah wrote about Tegan. And you did the same. I've had this idea ages ago, but I've never executed it. But it's funny to me because I thought this today, and then you did this list.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh my god, now I don't have to do anything. I'll just follow this list.
Oh yeah, true. But this is the list that they confirmed, okay? Because there are other
Yeah.
ones, but I'm not sure if they're confirmed.
I was gonna say, like, if I made this TikTok, I would put
But
like the
I
ones that are
couldn't be a friend.
confirmed.
But here's the thing: I couldn't be a friend. Isn't about each other. My number isn't about each other. I know I'm not the only one. Maybe
Why did you
it's
put
about
it in this list then?
because I said
Oh,
their own friendship as sisters or about friendships in general.
gotcha.
So yeah.
Which are the songs?
Where we have divided, obviously they're about each other. It's written by Tegan.
Mm-hmm.
My number, I suppose, is about the friendship case turning into like relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't do it. I love this one because I feel like it's about each other, like each other.
It's
Like they
about
didn't do it for
touring.
the money. Yeah, touring and like being in a band. I couldn't be a friend. It's about also like when you break up and you can't be with like it's an opposite of friendship. It's like
Yeah, I wouldn't even be
hateship.
your friend.
Yeah.
Like,
So like what makes a friend? White Knuckles is about each other. Sarah wrote it.
mhm.
100 times as well. Hey, I'm just
But
like you, obviously.
I think that the songs that they wrote to each other, I don't think they are about friendship.
No, they're not about friendship to each other. I said as because you consider like their sisterhood is like it's a friendship. Because
Is
like
it
you're
though?
friends with you. Yeah, you're friends with your sister.
Right, but that's what I was that's what I was saying about the levels of degree.
Yeah.
It's a friendship, but it's
It's
something like
it's not the
it's a
same friendship. It's a
The
forced friendship.
Yes, kind of. Like the friendship is part of the
Yeah.
relationship between
That's true.
sisters, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you can't name it a friendship because it's not. It's more than a friendship, but
Yeah.
friendship is definitely part of it. Like you
Part
should
of it.
definitely be your friends with your family and your sister and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But it's I think like using the word friendship to define a relationship between sisters a little weird because
I think
it's-
sisterhood is a
yeah, it's so
it's a good
little in
term.
comparison to what it
Mhm.
actually is.
yeah.
But I agree with you. Like you need like they need to be friends.
Of course.
Like it's an embedded friend, I guess.
I mean, they wouldn't have lasted this long if they weren't friendly at least together.
But that's the thing I'm saying, like because they're not friends.
Yeah.
They're sisters.
But even if they were sisters, they wouldn't have lasted this long. Jonas
If they
Brothers are
weren't
brothers.
if they weren't sisters, they wouldn't
No, they wouldn't have tolerated each other.
have a band together.
Yeah, I think these things connect to each other. Like,
Yeah. Yes.
they-
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the only one. I feel like, I don't know if it's about Sarah. I feel
I
like it's
know
about
I'm not the
Sarah.
only one.
Who needs you like I do, who needs me like I do. I felt like it's about each other.
Well, this song was written by Sarah,
Mm.
the original one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's about Tegan.
I don't know.
At
But
the
it's about
time.
friendship.
Yeah, maybe.
Seems like about friendship. I'm not sure.
Hey, I'm just like you, definitely.
Yeah. So. And
Like, if
Yellow,
it- if-
we know it
if-
is about.
Yeah. If
Tegan.
we didn't do it, I would use Hey, I'm just like you.
But the thing is, Debbie, I think we did use we didn't do it in one of the episodes, in the past episodes. Let me check.
We didn't.
Yeah, in the high school ones.
It was Fix
Sure.
You Up. No, we didn't do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, first one is I Bet It's Done. Second one is Shock to Your System. Hang On to the Night. Welcome home. Freedom. Picks you up. Hello, I'm right here. The Con. That's
Great.
it.
Great, great,
It's
great.
fun. Do it.
It's fun. Oh, yeah.
We didn't have. We didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, I don't want to cheat the games. Okay. Last but not least, yellow. My favorite out of this list, to be honest, because
Oh, out
it's
of this list, well, my number is my favorite
yeah, I figured it
Tegan
will be.
song.
I think yeah, for me, Tegan song, my number definitely Sarah song, yellow. So yeah. But it just yellow is very special to me because it
I do
was
love.
their best time of my life, like talking to you, and it's just like we were.
I do love yellow.
Crybaby is the best. Why don't we get into the part? Do you want to analyze any of these songs?
I think we did
Yeah,
kind of a
kind
little
of.
bit.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
we talked about we didn't do it. We're not doing it for the
Yeah,
money or
there you go.
fans. All right. I have some games. All right.
Okay.
So I have three TNS games, and there is a game about me. How much do you know? Debbie knows about me. I don't know
Do you
about
want to
that.
do that one first in
Yeah,
case you need to leave?
yeah.
Let's do that one first, and then if the other ones get broken
So,
or
Debbie, I'm gonna
cut.
open it for you, and you pick.
Which of the
I wish.
following options Miriam has
Oh yeah,
chosen?
read please the yeah.
So what helps Miriam chill out? Go for a drive, reading, sleeping, listening to music, or dancing?
What did you pick?
No, sleeping.
Well, pick it. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. You pick and you see
Oh, I
if
have
it's
to
right or
pick
right. Yeah.
sleeping. Oh, I think it says at the end.
Well, I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
tell you it's correct.
Oh, yay! I mean, it was green and then it disappeared, but I mean, I don't know. Like
Also
maybe
here it
it's
will.
red instead.
Yeah, yeah, it will be red if it's wrong, I
Okay.
suppose. Yeah.
What's something you're always losing? Pen
Very
caps, umbrella,
easy.
keys, headphones, password. Headphones. Yay!
Yes. Obviously.
Oh. Have you ever pretended to be sick to skip school or work? Yes. Did it?
True.
What kind of wedding do you prefer? Elopement? Love come arranged? Love marriage? Arranged marriage? What is love come arranged?
I don't know. I don't know.
Were they pre-chosen options? Love marriage. Yay. Have you ever cheated on a test? I'm gonna say yes. Yes.
I mean, duh.
What's my favorite TV show? Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Peaky Blinders, Stranger Things, Friends, or The Office? Where's Buffy?
I don't know. These are just options by the quiz. So I didn't put the options. They chose the options.
Stranger Things. Yes.
You know me.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Where is your favorite place to go on vacation? Bali, New York, Paris, Tokyo. Bali? Nice.
Any island, any sea,
Yeah.
anything.
What subject did you like most in school? Geography, science, math,
Literally
history.
nothing, but I had to choose.
I don't know. Like I would do
Not
English,
you.
but there's not a subject.
Yeah.
No, for
But
you.
yeah, but I didn't like English then as well. But like choose what I'm interested in right now out of these four.
History? The fuck? It was either
Yeah.
history or science. What is your
Yeah.
favorite type of cuisine? Mexican, Chinese, Italian, Indian. Chinese? Yes.
Very easy. I'm always ordering Chinese.
What's your favorite? Yeah. What's your favorite sport? Football, cricket, tennis, hockey. Football. Yes. Do you like cats, dogs, or neither? I don't know.
I think you know me very well about that. What the hell?
I would. I really don't know. I'm gonna put cat. Yes. Okay.
It's
'Cause I was
cats.
gonna-
I've never mentioned a dog in my life. I don't care
But
about
I was
dogs.
gonna put either cat or neither.
No, neither. I love cats. You know that I love
Okay.
cats.
But you don't have one. That's all
Yeah, but
my
I'm not allowed
thinking.
to have one because I live with my mom.
Yeah. What kind of music do you like? Folk, heavy metal, rock, pop, hip hop, pop.
It's rock. The hell?
The hell? Selena Gomez?
That was back in the days. Please,
Hillary
I
Duff?
like. Hey, I was into act. How dare you? I was in grade seven.
Anyways, I'm just saying it's pop. That's like all the things you
I
mentioned, they're
like
pop.
I like
Whatever.
rock though. Indie. I like indie, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this wasn't there, so I put
What's
rock.
more important to you, love or money? Love.
It's money.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. If it were love, I would have been married by now. Like,
I guess that's true, and I guess me too. What is your favorite type of movie to watch? Romantic comedy, action, horror, comedy. Yes.
true.
If you had a chance for an adventurous trip, who would you bring with you? Friends, soulmate, family, alone? Friends.
hmm
How do you like to take pictures? Selfie, pose, selfie. Oh, pose.
I was hard. That was hard to choose, to be honest, because like
I mean, you like both.
I like both, but it depends on my mood. I used to like selfies way more. Now I
Yeah.
just don't care about pictures. My pictures, like if I want to take a picture, it would be a pose so I can put it. Like I now like to take pictures of things.
Yeah.
Got
What do you
it?
use the most? WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram? TikTok.
Obviously.
Do you wear glasses? Well, I know that you need them, but you don't wear them.
I
Yes.
don't wear them.
Fuck.
I don't wear them.
But you
It,
have them. You have a
I
pair that
don't.
you should wear.
I sat on it when I was in college and I never replaced it.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
should, because
but I
then you
don't wear
could,
them.
because then you could see.
Yeah, true.
Which life do you think is better? Single, married, committed, one-sided. One-sided.
What's one-sided?
Committed. Oh, married.
Yeah, I was torn between committed and married, but I would rather be married than just be like with someone who doesn't want to marry me like all the time, like to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Score 15.
Out of what?
Doesn't say.
Let me just check.
Probably 20.
20, you missed 20 questions for real?
No, total was probably 20.
Okay. Well, you know me very well.
Woohoo!
You passed the test. Now let's play together. So I picked three quizzes. Let's see who wins. The first one, for
There
fuck's
are
sake.
168 words.
Can you guess the Tegan and Sara? Remember when we did
Yes. Can you guess
All
the
right.
Tegan and Sara song? And we have to
Uh-huh.
guess 168 words in 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go. First word. Call.
Of course.
Five.
Oh, the hell.
Ta-da.
Hell. Nip. Come on.
I. No. I is
I,
me.
I.
The
Okay.
letter I.
No. Wait. No.
You. Oh, sorry,
Uh,
it's you now.
yeah. You. I'm gonna steal that.
Oh, shit. What's does it say what the first word is?
Mm, no.
Pain.
How
I'm
many
using
U's does
this.
it have?
I'm using the same words I've
Okay.
used before. It's so boring.
Off. No.
Um, me. I think
Oh, yeah,
I
there is me. Yeah, it already did show. Me.
see it's
Is
call
it
me.
is it so
19.
jealous?
19.
Oh, yeah.
I was 19, call me.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Wait, but
I,
there's no
but there
I
was no
though.
I.
Try was. Is it in front of 19? Go down?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was 19, call me.
Why? How come I doesn't show?
There it
Oh,
is.
why
It
wouldn't it
was,
show
I
before?
get it lagged.
Oh, it's 19.
Yeah,
So,
we guessed it.
um,
Wanna fill
yay.
the whole
In
lyrics?
less than 3 minutes. Good job.
Yeah, but now we have to fill the entire
Okay. I felt you in my legs.
felt
Felt
you
in
in
my
my
legs.
legs. Before
Uh,
met have
Ever. Ever.
Ever.
Oh,
And
what is
when,
before met? I've had to in my life before ever. Huh.
even.
Even. Damn.
And when I lay late beside you for
For
the first
first
time,
time.
and when I lay beside you
Didn't?
for the first time, I told you,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I feel you.
I feel you in my heart. And
And I don't
don't
even
don't
know
you.
you.
Now we're saying bye. 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 Whoa.
Well, we have like a couple of words. I fit in my life before I ever got.
Matt.
I did put met.
Oh.
Got to something. Had to.
If,
Well, had is there.
is it I felt you? I felt you in my
Life
life.
before I ever
Got
ha
to
Yeah, I did say God. It didn't.
thought.
Where I thought to need to lay what beside you? Like to where we met, stayed inside.
Is it lay
I
in?
was lay?
In down. Lay down.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, flew home back to where we met, stayed inside. I was so upset.
Upset. Oh.
Where is it? No,
No, it's up.
upset. Yeah, upset. And so I looked up. Wasn't it looked up a plan? Cooked up.
Wait. Cooked up.
Cooked up a plan. So good instead. Except. I was so all alone. You were all I had. And then what is it? We? No.
I cooked up the plan so good except all I had. Love you. You were all mine.
We're done. We're done.
Oh,
We
yes.
won.
Before 10 minutes. Phew.
Yeah. So we have 1 and 56 minutes left. Let's do another one, right?
Sure.
This one says, Tegan and Sara A to Z. Can you name the Tegan and Sara?
Can you name the Tegan and Sara A to Z? Okay. Whatever that means.
Want to start or want to take a look at them first?
Single from Sainthood. Hell.
It's not there.
Fuck.
On directing. Hell no. Come on. I'm saying that the alligator.
Yes.
Their idol and name of their stepdad.
Bruce.
Uh-huh. Their fifth album is a Heartthrob.
Nope.
Sainthood.
Nope.
Love You to Death.
Nope.
What the fuck?
The
The
Con.
Bruce Springsteen song covered by the duo Dancing
yes.
in the
Dark.
Their artistic director, Emmy Story.
Are you or am I? Are we alternating or not?
No.
Because you're just
I don't
answering
know.
everything.
Okay, sorry. It's collaboration with Tiesto. Come on, quick.
Feel you in my bones. Feel me?
Feel it in my bones.
Feel it in my bones.
Competition they won in 1998, Garage Bands.
Wars.
Wars.
With the Z. Wars.
Shawn
Mendes. No. Fuck, I don't know his last name.
Hubert. No? Shawn Hubert, right?
I don't know.
Let's get into another one. Different one. Their third album. If it was you.
It was you.
So,
Jealous.
all right. Sarah's middle name, Kirsten. The band's main photographer.
Who is their main photographer? Oh, Lindsay
Back in the
Burns.
days. Yeah. Collaborator on intervention.
His last name is Huberts.
Huberts, okay.
Huberts. Wow.
Collaborator on intervention, Clea
Duval.
What?
It's not?
Sarah. Oh, collaborator on intervention. Wait, no, the song Intervention. Was it her name? Maya, I think. What's her name? The woman?
Oh, it's Margaret Cho.
Oh. Ah.
We have 30 seconds. I hate it
Yeah,
here.
30 seconds. Music video released at the same time as the on directing video.
Hell.
What is it called? No, not
Hell.
Hell. Don't
Um,
rush.
no. No, it's North Shore. North Shore.
No, sure. Oh, don't rush. The fuck. Book set they released on
It's on in at, I think.
in
Oh,
ads.
I
So
wanted
we
to
missed.
I wanted
Ah,
to answer.
well,
gave
their
it
first
a
jointly written song, Paperback Head, we know this. Their surname, we know this. Quinn. Tegan's middle name, Rain, we know this. Their mother's name, Sonia, we know this. Their second album, Business of Art, we know this. Their first album, Under Feet Like Ours, we know this. Single covered by the White Straps, Walking with a Ghost, we know this. And red demo, orange demo, yellow demo, we know this. Ah, well, time is not enough.
Oh my God, Miriam. The letter of the alphabet is the first letter of the answer.
Oh,
First
shit.
answer was alligator. Second was
That's why it
Bruce.
says A to Z.
Wow.
Okay, we're stupid.
You were so dumb.
All right. Last
Leah
one.
Duval.
Oh
Last one.
yeah, we were like incredible. Um,
Tegan and Sara songs. Can you name the Tegan and Sara song? Okay.
all right. And they give us a hint. We have 10 hints, 10
We have
songs.
5 minutes, 10
Yeah.
songs. Okay.
Debbie, will start with you. And if you
Okay.
don't know, we'll try.
So the hint
and
is
so on.
mind.
Start, mind. Come on.
19.
There's
God.
road, there's by, there's sleep, there's morning, nobody, repeat, mirror, hints,
No,
promise.
this is the hint. Mind is the hint.
I know, because we could guess any of the songs and it could go to
Oh,
that. So these are the hints.
nobody, nobody, nobody is the con.
The
Oh, I
con.
see
All
it now.
right.
I see it.
All right. Mirror, I was married.
Monday, Monday, Monday is morning.
Okay. Monday.
No?
Maybe there is like a comma.
No. Oh, maybe. Try a comment the first. It's not Monday, Monday? Okay.
I was exhausted. I woke up in the
I'm gonna suck at this game.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Road, what is it called? The one on the road? Not
Not
is it
tonight?
not tonight? Yeah. The other one that uses the lyrics.
It's Terrible
The
Storm.
Terrible Storm. Make it harder than oh, for fuck's sake.
I think this is all from the con, no?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Try Dark Come Soon.
Yeah.
No? Promise. Hints.
Hints. These
Mirror.
hints.
Oh, Mirror, I was married.
Yeah, hints.
Nobody.
These hints. Floor plan. Oh,
This
hints,
is really
yes.
hard.
Yeah, it is. Promise. I promise I won't something. I promise I will not.
Back in your head. It's mind.
Let's repeat.
Come on. Walking with a Ghost.
Oh, mind.
Mind. Okay, there you go. Oh, it was Walking with a Ghost. I was thinking. Out of My Mind is Walking with a Ghost.
Yeah,
Not.
yeah,
Oh my God, I got the songs mixed up.
I promise I won't linger long. I promise I
Downtown.
won't. So Jealous is Morning.
Oh, it's morning. I get the songs mixed up. I in my head I sing.
They use the same words.
There
I can't
am
take
in the
it.
morning. It's so jealous and not Monday,
all right,
Monday,
all right,
Monday.
all right,
I'm
all right,
just
all right.
stupid.
Where do they say bye?
19.
We did 19, didn't work.
I know.
Oh, maybe I spelled it incorrectly.
Come on.
Or we did sleep, maybe. Road.
Sleep. Sleep is.
So it's only from So Jealous and the Con. Think of these, I think.
We're trying to find songs for that has, or the hint is road.
Promise,
sleep.
road, and sleep. Yeah.
I feel like there's a song that they say, I can't sleep. And it's a Tegan song. It's not Wake Up Exhausted, right?
No, I tried.
Speak Slow, maybe?
I did try.
Oh.
Unless it's Well, that's it. We're done. When I
Oh,
get up, shit.
that's a
Living room.
B-side. Oh, I living room. See, it's a Tegan song.
Where does the good go? How, for fuck's sake, we didn't even think
We
of that.
suck.
But see, the average score is 44%. So we made it better.
Ours was 70%, so
Yeah,
but we also two people.
true. I mean, average score is one person who played it in 2009,
Oh my
guys.
gosh. I was gonna say, so we're pretty average, but no, the other person just there's one other person.
I think the person who made the quiz played it in 2009, maybe, I don't know. It's such an old quiz.
That
Holy
was a
shit.
cool game though.
Yeah. I love these games. I'm gonna try to find
Yeah.
more, maybe make more. I like Sporkle, that's why I have it. I guess we come to an end this episode. I
Woohoo!
loved hanging out with you, Debbie,
Me
and
too.
talking about friendship.
Yep.
So guys, we're getting to the end. I guess you can check our socials on the link tree, right? Following the link tree on our Instagram account. If you have any
Yes.
question for us, any comment, don't hesitate to tell us, please. You can comment. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, on Spotify as well. We'd like to hear your thoughts. If there is any
Mm-hmm.
topic you would like us to talk about, please do share that with us because now we're talking about all sorts of topics. Don't forget that we're going to review Crush. So if you haven't read it yet, like me, you need to. I'm going to read it and watch what's it called?
The book tour
The book tour that they did. I'm going to listen to
videos.
that.
Yes, but also The Book Thief is a book that we're going to do a book club
Yes,
after
please. I'm so
Crush.
excited to read it because all of my students have read it and they tell me all the time. They
That's
tell me to read
actually
it.
my favorite book. That's
Yes,
the
it's
book
Debbie's
that
suggestion.
I have a master's degree and my final project was about The Book Thief. And I think that's something I actually want to talk about when we talk about the book because I really love the book.
And I was
Um,
told to read it many times, but I never did, so it's an opportunity to me to read it.
yeah, I want to know what you think too.
All right. So yeah,
That's it.
I guess that's it for our episode today. So it was a special episode. I love this episode as well. I feel like, I don't know. And I guess because we're filming when I'm not very sleepy since we're filming earlier, so it's just
That's
like,
true. You're more
yeah, that's true.
energized.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a
Okay.
lovely
Thank you
holidays, I
so much.
suppose.
Thank you so much for listening. If we don't post an episode before the holidays, happy holidays. You were very appreciated because we don't have many listeners, so you were very
Reach
we're
out
very
to us,
grateful.
please.
Yes.
Yes, we would like to
We're
connect with you and talk to you.
we're
Make this a
very
community.
we're very grateful for you. So yeah.
Bye.
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 Okay, now before we get into the topic of this episode, I think we would like to share some Tegan and Sara news.
Can you say that again? You said that really fast.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now, but now I care about things. Wait a minute, give me a second. I have a phone call.
Okay,
Both,
let's
but
go
you know, you
back
have to
because
see.
this is a secret, so I can't put that on.
Oh, of course, yeah. Let's go back. So,
Uh,
um, Jinx.
wait, because you cut.
Yeah, you
I'm
did
still
too. You were like,
wait. Okay, wait. Okay, we're back.